Good morning and welcome to the broadcast. It's a very happy Monday and we have two wonderful guest hosts with us today.
We do.
We have Luke Wade from The Voice. He's
Hi,
killing it. Team Pharrell, right?
Welcome.
And of
America.
course, this stunning young lady on the other end, Monique
Texas.
Evans, Miss Texas. Welcome, welcome.
And of course,
to be here.
Of course, they're putting me next to Miss Texas. I'm like, hey, how did this happen? I don't want to sit next to the most beautiful girl in Texas.
Well, and I'm sitting next to someone whose eyebrows are better than mine, and he doesn't even have to do anything with them, is what he was saying, right?
Well, sometimes. Well, I usually don't. It's been a while. They're blonde, so it's just you know, I don't know how they stand up in HD. In real life, they're okay.
I love it. Well, listen, let's talk about the Miss America competition because you recently competed in that, right?
Yes, just a few weeks ago when I came back to Texas, came home to Texas, but it was an amazing experience.
Okay, I've got to ask you because you know we talked about the new Miss America a little bit and her red solo cup performance. What can you say about how you felt about everything?
Well, you know, I'm a ballerina, professionally trained ballerina, and so...
Tell just by the poise here.
I mean, she's just
perfectly
So the-
poised.
Oh yeah.
Hold her
Speaking of that ballerina, do we have some clip of you showing your moves with the baseball, maybe?
There's
Oh, you know, little confusion with bowling, but your posture, everything just looks so pretty. Look at that. Boom.
You would be a great bowler.
There was
You
a
would be
very
great
strong
bowler.
breeze.
But here's what's so adorable about this picture, Monique, is that you have your crown on while you're throwing out this pitch. Where's your crown this morning?
Well, I kept it in the back. That way, since I get to co-host with you guys today, I'm so excited and didn't want to take it off
There you
and
go.
on.
I
during the day.
got you.
Well, you're
Yes.
such an accomplished young lady. You're in your platform where you talk about heart health, right? Tell me a little bit
Yes.
about that.
Well, my platform has to do with heart health. Like you said, I had both a brother and a father affected by heart disease. My brother came into this world with a heart condition, and my father developed it later in life. So it's both genetic and developed. And so for that reason, I want to be a doctor someday in preventative and integrated medicine, focusing on the prevention of these diseases.
So check this, she's a ballerina. She's got like a 4-point crazy something GPA, and
Very,
she's
very
sweet
smart
as pie.
girl.
Which,
She is
you
just
know.
as pretty as she is on the outside, I promise. We've already spent some time talking to her this morning. But let's don't leave Luke out, because
Yeah,
you're
boy.
just as pretty on the outside as you were on the inside,
And
too.
we coordinated today with our purple,
did.
apparently.
Yeah,
Purple
so high
Monday.
five on that.
High five on that.
Yeah.
We didn't get the purple. We didn't get the purple memo.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was I thought I added you to the group text. I might have.
Sure.
We left you out.
Are you Android? Is that what happened?
Wow.
I love it.
Yeah.
Tell us about being on The Voice, and tell us about Pharrell. I'm dying to know about him, and I mean, I think he's amazing.
Fortunately, I just have positive things to say about the whole thing. It is television, so you don't, you know, being from the outside and being someone who watches television, you grow up as from a small child. You think that, like, you kind of get tricked by a TV. You think it's real, and then you find out it's not, and it's like someone just stole something amazing from you.
In what way is it not real?
Oh, it's totally real. That's 100% real. No, I mean, whenever you're a kid, you think cartoons are real. You think everything's real. Like, you watch it, and so it's the truth, you know? And so you get pretty skeptical about, well, is this the way it is? And then once you actually go through the process, you find out that basically the way it works is that The Voice is this experience that you go through, and then they just kind of, and then the production and the film crew, they just kind of, they capture it and they show it to America.
Okay.
Is what basically happens. So it's very honest, and it's very real, and it's very nurturing.
Yeah.
And really what it's all about is it's cultivating the best in everybody.
Yep.
And it's just the best coaching, like everything is awesome, you know.
Did you really feel like when you got up there to sing, I'm assuming they only put people up on that stage who actually have a chance of getting picked. Now, if they get picked, that's another issue. While you're standing there getting ready to sing this song, was there ever a moment you were thinking to yourself, they're not going to pick me? Or did you know? You're just like, it's a matter of who, and I'll get to take the pick of the litter.
Well, the thing about a music competition is that inherently it's very unpredictable because it's someone else's opinion. And one thing that I've been, like, even though I'm just coming into this this world of being a musician and a televised like national platform. I've been doing it for a really long time, and so I've mentored younger musicians, and what I tell them is that if you can make one fan, you know, in a room of 50 people, there are 7 billion people on this planet, and you can have millions of fans, and so the point isn't to, I guess the point of the show is to get people to turn around.
Right.
But it's people's opinions. You don't know how
you're
they're
not
going to react to you.
Either, right? You're not going to win everybody.
Yeah, you can't win everybody.
Right.
And